Hello, Mystic Voyager. Welcome to Tailspinner. Imagine a world where the boundaries between reality and the cosmic unknown blur, a world where a brilliant astrophysicist, Dr. Elara Simmons, stumbles upon a mysterious radio signal from a distant galaxy. Little does she know that this signal carries with it a message that defies comprehension, a message that slowly drives anyone who hears it to the brink of madness. The Celestial Whisper. In the quiet solitude of the Deep Space Research Facility, Dr. Elara Simmons sat hunched over her console, surrounded by a dim glow of screens and blinking lights. A brilliant astrophysicist with an insatiable curiosity for the cosmos, Elara had dedicated her life to deciphering the secrets of the universe. Little did she know that her latest discovery would unlock a mystery far beyond her wildest imagination. It all began on a cold, starry night when Elara was meticulously analyzing radio signals emanating from the far reaches of the universe. As she sifted through the data, a peculiar pattern emerged. It was a faint, rhythmic pulse that seemed to defy the laws of nature. Intrigued and fueled by her insatiable curiosity, Elara focused her attention on this enigmatic signal. Days turned into weeks as Elara delved deeper into the celestial whisper that had captured her attention. The signal was coming from a distant galaxy, one that had never been explored by humans. It carried a melody of mathematical intricacies and resonated with a strange energy that left Elara both captivated and unnerved. As she continued her research, Elara discovered that the signal contained a message that defied comprehension. It was as if the cosmos itself were trying to communicate with the denizens of Earth. The message seemed to worm its way into the minds of those who heard it, slowly driving them to the brink of madness. Elara, however, remained steadfast in her pursuit of understanding. Night after night, she toiled away in the isolation of her research lab, deciphering the coded whispers that echoed through the vastness of space. The once prominent sparkle in her eyes began to fade as an unrelenting obsession took hold of her. The Celestial Whisper, as Elara began calling it, became an all-consuming force in her life. Sleep became a rare commodity as she pushed herself to the limits of human endurance. Colleagues grew concerned as they witnessed the toll the mysterious signal was taking on their brilliant friend. Yet Elara pressed on, unable to tear herself away from the cosmic puzzle that had ensnared her mind. As her research progressed, Elara's demeanor changed. She became increasingly withdrawn, her once gregarious personality replaced by a haunted intensity. Colleagues and friends could sense that something was amiss, but none could fathom the depths of Elara's descent into the maddening enigma of the Celestial Whisperer. One fateful night, as Elara delved into the signal's intricacies, a breakthrough occurred. The message, previously elusive, began to unravel before her. The once chaotic whispers now seemed to coalesce into a coherent pattern, revealing a cryptic language that defied terrestrial understanding. The very fabric of reality seemed to tremble as Elara deciphered the celestial code. As the message unfolded, a realization struck her like a cosmic thunderbolt. The message wasn't meant for human comprehension. It was a transmission from an otherworldly intelligence, a consciousness far beyond the grasp of human understanding. The celestial beings were attempting to communicate, but their language was one of cosmic concepts and energies that transcended the limits of human cognition. Elara, now on the precipice of understanding, felt a surge of power and knowledge coursing through her veins. The weight of the cosmic revelation bore down on her fragile human psyche, threatening to shatter her sanity. The once distant whispers now echoed in her mind with a deafening roar, drowning out all semblance of reality. Days turned into nights as Elara, consumed by the cosmic knowledge she had unlocked, became a mere vessel for the alien message. Her once lucid thoughts were replaced by the jumbled fragments of the celestial language, and her physical form withered away, as if the very essence of her being was being drained by the enigmatic force. Colleagues, sensing the impending catastrophe, attempted to intervene. They found Elara in her research lab, surrounded by a surreal aura of cosmic energy. Her eyes, once filled with the spark of intellectual brilliance, now glowed with an otherworldly luminescence. She mumbled incomprehensible fragments of the celestial message, her body suspended in a state of weightlessness, as if bridging the gap between two realms. The facility, now a stage for the convergence of cosmic and terrestrial forces, trembled with an eerie energy. As Ilara's colleagues attempted to disconnect her from the celestial transmission, a surge of ethereal power emanated from her, shaking the very foundations of the facility. The air crackled with an otherworldly electricity as the celestial whisperer manifested its presence. In a blinding flash of light, Ilara transcended the confines of her mortal form, becoming a conduit for the cosmic intelligence that sought to communicate with humanity. The message, now free from the constraints of human understanding, reverberated across the universe, carrying with it the essence of the celestial whisperer. As the blinding light faded, the facility returned to a cold, silent stillness. Ilara's colleagues stood in awe and horror, realizing the magnitude of what had transpired. The celestial whisperer had chosen its messenger, and Ilara had become a bridge between worlds, a vessel for the cosmic language that defied human comprehension. The mystery of the celestial whisperer persisted, leaving those who witnessed its effects forever changed. The signal, now echoing through the cosmos, continued to lure curious minds toward the edges of sanity. The story of Dr. Ilara Simmons, the researcher who sacrificed herself to unlock the secrets of the celestial realms, became a cautionary tale in the annals of space exploration, a testament to the dangers that lurk in the cosmic unknown.